Today we're going to talk about TIO-700E, the second outermost known planet orbiting TOI-700, a red dwarf star in the constellation Duro. It's a red dwarf star. It's 40% the mass and radius, and very roughly 50% of the temperature of the sun. Yeah, it's found by tests. This planet orbits its host star with an orbital period of 27.8 days and comparable with the moon's orbit period of 27.5 Earth days. It has an orbital rate of about 0.134 AUs, 20 million kilometers, 12.5 million miles. Less than half of the Mercury to the Sun and the solar system. It receives about 127% of Earth sunlight from its host star. Well, it has a 4-degree orbital resistance with TOI-700D. How is it compared to Earth? Very similar. In November 2001, a fourth possible planet Earth-sized and receiving approximately 30% more flux from TOI-700 from Earth as from the Sun was found at the inner edge of the heaven zone of TOI-700. In January 2023, the existence of the planet designated 700E was confirmed. Discovery in 2023, 700E is a terrestrial planet that NASA claimed to be an Earth-like planet with 95% of the Earth's radius, discovered by NASA's orbital telescope. 700E has a mass of about 0.818 Earths and takes 27.8 days to orbit once around its star. The planet is in the habitable zone distance from M-type star it orbits, leading NASA scientists to believe that there is potential for liquid water on its surface, 10% smaller than its neighboring planet 700D. Both are at a distance from their sun to be considered habitable. However, tests required an additional year to acquire more data about the exoplanet. Being one and only about a dozen habitable zone planets known, further research and data collection out of TOI-700 solar system are important to understanding Earth-like planets. Here's a picture of it. Very interesting. I mean, it's getting more into it probably is most favorable around the Terminator zone. Well, it's way too hot. Probably a desert if it's dry land um, around the eyeball. Or if it's the ocean, I mean, it's probably a massive like storm with convection, and you have air seeking on the other side of the planet because it's almost certainly tidally locked. You got airflow around the planet. You got these big cells. Well, you have the probably habitable zone right in here. Well, that's what we have on this planet.